Good morning, good morning. It's your favorite teacher, Matthew James. And to end this episode, this season, this month the right way, we're going to talk about success. Success is never the goal. And if success is the goal, I don't want to talk you, well, I'm talking you down. Like, hey, you're just focusing on the wrong things. And I don't know about you. I've got this from like a class. What's your definition of success? You must have heard this from somewhere. So my definition of success is trying my hardest, not for an outcome, just trying my best to achieve something. At least if I give my 100% full effort, I'm successful. And that's not outcome based. And when it comes to outcomes, whether I fail or achieved it, I just look at that as a learning tool. You know, if I failed, all right, what did I do wrong and what can I do better? Or if I achieve this, all right, cool, congratulations, you achieved what you need to achieve, but what else can we do to make this a better experience? So we shouldn't be looking at the specific outcome. Like, I want to be first place. All right, great. What happens when you get first place? All right, you got it. Then where are you going from there? I don't know. You tell me. And this is the biggest thing in success. It's like, I'd rather be a person that influences someone to do what they want to do in their life or live with a purpose. And it outlives achievement, any achievement that you get. Like, if I can be the guy to influence someone to impact millions of people to run after Jesus, hey, I love that. I'm all for that. And I could genuinely say that's what this is all about. I don't have to be the guy to influence everyone. But if I can influence the one that can change other people's lives and use their tools for the purpose that they're put on this earth for, bravo. I've done what I was supposed to do. It's not like in my past years, I may have said, hey, you know what? I want to be the top of this, but living through this life for a certain amount of time, it's like, no, that's so little. You're thinking so small. Let's think bigger. Let's influence people because these achievements will run out. Influence will outlive it. And investing in people. Me, I love investing in people. And when it's not reciprocated, that kind of gets me a little frustrated. But the only thing I change is I'll put in the time that I can when I can do it. And if it's not returned to me, all right, it just wasn't that didn't happen that way. So it's like something I'm continuing to work on. But it's like, you know, we have to be intentional with relationships that we have with people. Like, a lot of people say, hey, we should hang out. Okay. What's the next step to that? Hey, we should hang out. I'm available Monday. I can't do Monday. I could do Tuesday, though. Or I could do next week. We have to be super intentional. We got to do that step forward. Especially as men, man. We can say something and not follow through in a heartbeat. But when it comes to other things, other than relationships, we will cast it to the side. Hello. I only say that because I've done that before. It's like, you should invest in your family. You should invest in all these other things. But also invest in yourself. Because how can you be right for your family if you're not doing well? And sometimes, well, most of the time, if you invest in the community that builds you up, that's your safe place. They help you get to where you need to go and be that venting safe space for you. So I challenge you to make time for yourself. It's not selfish. How are you supposed to recharge? Imagine having a toy truck that runs on batteries. You have a charger, but you never put it on charger. Where they do that at? Let me know. And building something bigger than yourself. That's a lot in a couple words. Strive for something bigger than you. So even with this content creation, I hope and strive for it to do well. But this is bigger than me. I'm trying to impact people. God has called me to impact people, and I'm going to do that in the way that I can. And even if it's not done in my lifetime, I pray that my daughter can get on here and speak her life testimony, or whoever comes after me. And maybe I can encourage someone to step out of their safe space and just share a couple things, because it's bigger than you. You are not the center of the universe. And living with eternity in the mind, all my treasures are in heaven. And as a believer, I used to scoff when my mom would tell me this. Like, yeah, I know there's a treasure in heaven. But if we're doing the works for here and right now, they're just works. But if we do it for something bigger and greater than ourselves, we can leave a bigger impact. And not for nothing, it's counted in heaven. I'm not looking for that, because everything I do is for the Lord. But if you want to look into rewards, you be getting a good reward in eternity, living for a lifetime. Well, this brings it to the end of the series. I hope you guys received something. Maybe just a little thing. I don't care how big the thing or how small it is. I hope you guys receive from it, and just continue to build that identity. And from identity, we go into leadership. Okay? Next month, we're going to be speaking about leadership. So, if this resonated with you, like, comment, and share. And leave a comment. Leave a comment. Ask me a question. Or encourage me to keep going. I'm just playing. All right? You guys have a great day. Deuces.